Second quarter now, Rams in control of the football. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. As we are ready to get back underway. The ball comes out. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
Out comes Joe Burrow and the Bengals offense to take over once more. And he's building a case for the MVP. He is the leader in the NFL in touchdown passes as we move into the back half of the season.
Here we go, here we go. 11 MT, take. 11 MT, take.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. To the left side, caught by Chase. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Gain of 14.
And another great throw right there, Mike. And when you take a look at the numbers, they certainly don't lie. He has just been flat out terrific in this first half. His ability to spread the ball around, take what the defense has given him. They've certainly had a lot of success here early on.
Forced out wide. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal.
This is a part of the field where you have to account for the quarterback as a runner. Nothing's open downfield. Great job by your secondary, but then he makes a break.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Peace round. Touchdown, Bengals. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will add one more onto their big lead.
Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This going to be returned from right around the goal line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Rams offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. The motion man is Nakua. They fake the jet sweep and will hit it up the middle. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage of the game.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Kincaid. A gain of 5 brings up 3rd and 6.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
And after that last incompletion, it's really the story of the game. This offense has had a really hard time sustaining drives that can lead to points. You can sense the frustration, not only on the sideline, but really in the entire stadium. They've got to get something going, especially early in these drives, so they can find themselves in scoring position and come away with some points.
Oh, looks like he may have hit a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return. Jamar Chase headed back out there along with the rest of his Bengal teammates. And seemingly every time they've looked his way in the first half, it's resulted in a big play that is borne out by those eye-popping numbers.
Here we go, here we go.
Now Brown. And he'll manage to get to the 33. That stop made by Byron Young. Second down, they need 7.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. On the run to the right. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's going to be close to the first down. Welcome just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up third and short yardage. 1,000-yard season. It's somewhat commonplace for running backs, but not for quarterbacks.
Here we go.
That last run moves him past the 1K mark on the ground. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big connection with Burrow and Higgins. 47 yards.
Hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
A 6-yard
On one, ready?
Here comes second and 4.
Here we go. 11, Thomas. 11, Mighty. 11, Mighty. Stop.
Here's Brown. And the Bengals are going to be set up first and goal. Couldn't reach the plane, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
Just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Chase Brown, touchdown Cincinnati. His second touchdown of this first half. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
The TD on is McPherson to kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the... Now a hit, and he lost the football.
Recovered by the kicking team.
You talk about everything going wrong. A big deficit. All you want is the ball and a chance to get back in the game, and now... Greg, they hand the ball right back to him on this kickoff fumble.
Mike, you know the saying, when it rains, it pours.
And he's got another one. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His third touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a good day.
On is McPherson for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bengals stretch things out even further.
I should probably stop the head, boy, because I got all the heads, boy.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Rams offense ready to get back at it. They'll begin with 1st and 10.
Let's go,
set up to throw. A short throw caught by Kincaid. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 27. Here's second and 6.
At the 27.
Now they'll set up to throw.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. On comes the punter now, as he's on for the 5th time this afternoon. They take this in back at the 16. Finally put an end to this, but a great return to the other side of midfield.
32-yard line.
Jamar Chase headed back out there along with the rest of his Bengal teammates. And it may be time for this defense to start throwing a second defender at him, maybe? Look at what he's done. Whatever the defense has tried the first half, it hasn't worked.
Here we go. Right in.
Play action now. It's Burrow. He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes.
What really stood out about that last play is the job the quarterback did keeping his eyes downfield despite the pocket collapsing around him. He was able to shake off that first guy, but by the time he did, allowed the rest of that rush to get home, and they were able to clean things up.
Here we go, here we go. 180. Stop.
2nd down. Burrow. Moving to his left. Now he'll run. And he will not be quite able to stretch the ball out. They're going to mark him down after that huge run all the way to the 1. That is a big play for Cincinnati. 38 yards. From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal.
Gun. Stop.
Brown is in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That is about as good a half as you'll ever see out of a running back. Greg, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the first half.
And he's been the difference maker, Mike. I mean, I wish I had him on my fantasy team. I mean, this guy has come out with something to prove today. I can't wait to see what he has in store for the second half.
McPherson now for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Bengals add on to their already sizable lead.
McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Rams offense ready to get back to work. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. They'll go with Williams. And nowhere to go on that one. And lifted him up and threw him down behind the line.
Well, it's been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
To the left side, and Adams has it. Get about 6 before he's taken down. It's 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 4.
They'll look to throw. Oh, they're put him in a flash, and he lost the football. It's picked up by one of his teammates.
After these kind of plays, Mike, you just wish the sideline was a mile away, because you know when you get there, you are going to catch an earful. They stress all week, ball carriers. They have to protect the ball. In this case, it doesn't result in a turnover, but the lost yardage now brings up 4th down. These are drive killers.
This brought in out past the 20. Yeah! And this winds up a very nice return. He's able to get up past the 40-yard line. The Bengals offense and running back Chase Brown headed back onto the field. And he's been a tough man to stop in this first half, putting up some big numbers already. And remember, we haven't even reached halftime yet.
Let's get set. Can. Stop. 11 MT. Stop.
A first down throw for Burrow. This one deep downfield for Chase. That is brought in. And he will score again. Jamar Chase. Touchdown Bengals. This is quickly turning into a virtuoso performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. On is McPherson for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bengals add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead.
McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery.
Here we go. 11. 180. Stop.
On first down, Burrow. That one taken in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. He is having a performance to remember. There's 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. Greg, it's one of those, sometimes you got to feel like you know where the ball's going to go, and the defense knows it too, but it still ends up in that guy's hands for the touchdown.
Absolutely, Mike. In these critical situations, like down here in the red zone, it's players, not plays. It doesn't matter what you draw up on the board. You say, okay, who's my best player? Put him in a good matchup, let him go win, and give him a chance. That's exactly what they do here, and I think we're going to see a lot of this the rest of the game.
McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This will be taken in at the 2. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Here come the Rams as their offense trots back onto the field. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Oh, the ball's out. And fortunately, he's able to cover it up. It will not be a turnover, but will go down as a sack.
Brings up 2nd.
And man, does he dodge a bullet right there, Mike, on that sack. He's fortunate. That ball bounced right back to him. He's able to recover it and keep possession for his team.
On second down, a run with Williams. And this will not help the cause. He's going backward. Tackled back at the 8.
So now that's 2 consecutive plays where they end up going backwards. So a sack, a negative run. The biggest thing you have to avoid in the NFL are these negative plays, because now it puts all of the pressure on a 3rd and pass situation. And when a defense can play you one-dimensional, it is a big challenge for any offense.
Chris Jenkins Jr. He gets in to record his 2nd sack of this first half.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
This will be returned from the other side of midfield. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field.
At the 33-yard line.
There's Zach Taylor as his Bengals make their way back onto the field. They start with the lead and the football. They do so with tremendous field position. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right in.
They'll run here with Brown. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They get 15 on that game. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
Come on, ready? Let's get set. Can. 11. Stop.
Burrow. That is pulled in at the 5. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal.
Here we go. 11, MT, Tate. Wide 80. Stop.
Here's a run. And he's into the end zone yet again. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Bengals. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
McPherson now for the PAT. He knocks it through, and the Bengals are going to extend their lead.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Rams offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They put Adams in motion. On the carry, it's Williams. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
18 Cardinal.
Back to throw. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another shot. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down. He'll look to throw. That's out wide to Williams. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's fourth down. Here's the punter now, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. This fielded inside the 35. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field. The Bengals offense and running back Chase Brown headed back onto the field. And with half the season gone by, time to take a look at some of the candidates at this early date to bring home the award for the NFL's Offensive Player of the Year.
Here we go, here we go. Right 8.
Burrow now to throw on first down. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target.
Complete to Jamar Chase. A gain of 11 on the play.
Here we go, here we go.
First down.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Forced out wide. He's going to keep it himself. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play.
The key coming into the game, anytime you're about to defend a quarterback like this, is it's not so much about rushing the quarterback for a sack as much as it is about rushing a quarterback to keep him in the pocket. He is more dangerous when he's able to escape. Keep the integrity of your rush lanes. Rush as a unit. You can see here, when you don't, he gets out of the pocket, and it's a big play.
11, mighty, big 13, big.
Burrow. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Number 10.
Second and 10.
Brings up second and 10.
Gun. Dot. Right. Dot.
Here's Burrow. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Cam Curl, the safety, burst through, and he comes up with the sack.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. This is caught at 2. To the goal line and in. Noah Beck. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half.
And that's a bit of a gamble, but I really like the aggressive play call. Understanding here before the half, we don't want 3. We're trying to come away with 6, and he forgoes the field goal try. They take a shot in the end zone, and they come away with a touchdown.
On is McPherson for the extra point. And the kick is good. So what a finish to this first half as